Yo, what's up, everyone? This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't base anything I say out these videos. I'm just doing it for pure entertainment purposes only. I just want to jump in real quick. Besides AMC, other things are going. But in this video, I kind of want to touch on a couple things. So I know that I often tell you I dump my money into AMC, or I throw, daily, weekly, whatever, a few bucks here, a few bucks there. But that's not the only, thing I'm adding to. So I just wanted to point out that if you have the money to do it and you're able to, definitely not financial advice, but what I do is I put money into my long-term blue chip type stocks as well. Company, and I'm not really going to specify what company, but for me, it's just companies that I 100% believe in. They're not a gamble. They've been around for years. They're going to continue to be around. And I believe that they're just going to keep gaining ground, stuff like that. So, like if you got a couple companies that you believe in like that, I've got about 4 or 5, 6, and I drop money into those as well. I try to watch for the best dips I can on them, but I often talk about AMC so much, I don't want you to think, that's it. That's the only thing we got. So, yes, while AMC is my gamble, a little more security, because for me personally, my entire life I've made money and I've blown money. It's come in and out, in and out, in and out. I've always had an issue with saving. You know what I mean? Like if I make $1,000 today, I can spend $2,000 tomorrow. You know what I mean? So it's always been an issue. We've had fun. We've taken a lot of vacations, lived our life for the day, for the moment. But I also started realizing in my mid-30s that I needed to live for the old man, my future self. You know what I mean? Or even my kids. So like that has been the only way I can save. I've got kids. I've made little savings accounts for them, and I'll throw in a little money for them here and there. I've got a side business where I make only about maybe $600-700 a month on this little side hustle I do, and I just put that away for them. You know what I mean? But if you're not everyone has these type of things where they have like different hustles and jobs, and you're just kind of barely making ends meet. So if you're able to, well, even me, when I'm barely making ends meet, if I'm able to, I throw some money in. If I'm not, I don't. But lately, probably from the market, from all the extra things I've done to create multiple streams of income, I've been able to put money in the market on a daily basis and still keep up with my regular life and still have my fun. So for instance, I don't know if you guys have ever, like when you've paid off a car, let's say you had a $500 car note, and you're like, man, I only got like 2 or 3 more months of this. And once I'm paid off with that, man, that extra $500 is going to be awesome. I'm going to have extra $500 to spend. And then you pay off your car, and you got that extra $500, but you don't notice it because you're still spending it. And you're thinking like, wow, where did that $500 go? Like, where is it going? I don't know. I'm struggling. And that's just how it is. You figure out a way to make the payments. So for me, I don't look at how much my bill is. I look at how to make money, if that makes any sense. Of course, yeah, you got to know how much your bill is, but I don't focus on that. Like, oh my God, I owe $1,000 to this person. I look at like, I got to make some money so I can pay these debts. So it's kind of the same thing with the market. I feel like it's almost like it's a debt I've got to reach. I've got to put into my freaking Apple stock or whatever the case is. I've got to put money into this and that. And so my blue chip stocks, my long-term stocks that I plan on holding for 10, 20 years, 30 years even, those ones I add in daily as well. I might not add in like thousands and hundreds and like people might across the globe, but I add in a few bucks, $3, $4, $5, $10, $2. And if I do that daily, it's adding up. I've been doing that for a couple years on some of these, and I'm just thinking like, man, it's getting there. And it's almost like a savings account at that point, because like I said, I wasn't saving the money that I was supposed to be getting back from these other payments that I've paid off. Before, I would just spend it and I didn't know where it went. Now I know where my money's going. I know where it's being directed, and I have my own personal beliefs, and that's where I'm going to direct it to. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I do. I don't know if that helps you in any sort of way. And then also, if you have an emergency, like, it's kind of hard to determine, but you can figure out, oh, okay, if I got an emergency, I can pull out of this or that. I haven't had to have that happen except with crypto. And it's kind of like they say, if you don't believe in the company, you're not 100% sure, you're not going to be able to hold through stuff. So, kind of like with crypto, like I just can't pull myself to pull the money out of any of my blue chip stocks or any of my stocks ever. I'm like, then crypto, I don't really know much about this coin. Fuck it, I'll pull it out. You know what I mean? And naturally, it'll rise like 100% the next day. But all right, man. Hopefully, this helps you in some sort of way. If not, then I'm apologizing for wasting 6 minutes of your life. But hopefully, you guys have a good day, and let's get rid of some peace.